Hey y'all, I'm back with my bonnet on. Janitra Daily. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I want to hear what y'all have to say, opinions, because this is a channel for fun, opinions, bullshit, whatever you want to call it, everything. I feel like I can come to YouTube and just vent without feeling like I'm being judged by somebody. My husband called this a chef hat. I guess because sometimes it be like this. Anyways, it's a bonnet. I got it off of Tina for 78 cents. I got a green one too. Y'all better get you some. But um, I'm here because I want to talk about Mattel, Melanie, and the side chick. And Piggly Wiggly. What's her name? The girl that came in, supposed to be Melanie, friend of the show, and she ended up being a foe. Her. I forgot her name. What is that bitch name? Anyways, this is what I see is going on. Mattel cheated on his wife. When he cheated on his wife and she forgave him and decided to stay and make the marriage work, he should have stopped then, especially if he knew he wasn't a breadwinner in the family and that she was pulling all the strings. Another thing is, women always gonna bring up that time you cheated because that's the thing that hurted us the most. Anything that hurt us the most in that relationship, we gonna keep bringing it back over and over and over and over again. I know y'all think it's reality TV and some of the stuff is scripted and some of it's not. That is true. However, this is people real life. I searched it. They were really married. And that's messed up because he jeopardized his family of four. They had that makeup sex and then they got sugar mama. Okay, which is a blessing. But however coming, he has the audacity to get Chia Pet pregnant and have a son from him. And she has a daughter, which we haven't seen. I'm still waiting to see this little girl. She used to talk to her in the background, but I never seen her off the people vlogs and stuff I have seen. Now, I hate judging people because I don't want nobody judging me. But this is the thing. Two Faces. Two Faces. That's what I'm gonna call her. What's her name with the the one look like a little bit like a pig, with the glasses. I don't know. You know who I'm talking about. Melanie brought her on as a friend. Carlos King knew he was casting that girl because he knew that that girl and Ariane had been friends. And friends before the show. Friends before all of this went on. And he brought her on the show. My eyes are open, they just chinky. He brought her on the show to embarrass Mel and somehow cause a feud between Mel and Martell, which made their divorce and they break up worse because she knows stuff that she shouldn't be privy to. So I do believe Ariana and her is friends. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. That's what we're gonna call them. Melanie, I saw where she went off on her live and called the girl slow. She is slow. Cause how you gonna be somebody mistress or side chick or girlfriend for 5 years and he still ain't left his wife? So she was like, well, if he ain't gonna leave, I'll leave. Rightfully so. Now, they say Martell got financial problems. If he do, I hope that's not true because he got to take care of all those kids. And second of all, I don't think Sheree wants a broke man. And I know she don't want to take care of one after she just had one that came out of prison that she did for. I don't I don't understand this. I'm just confused. I'm Confucius. But then I'm not Confucius because I knew all this rigmarole was going to happen. I could have wrote this script better than Carlos. What is he thinking? The problem is I really want um Marcel and Tisha to sit down somewhere and her blabbermouth mama. They don't need to have that lady on the show. Because I tell you one thing right now. I lost my mama in February. But if my mama talked to somebody like that, they would have been after her neck. And I would have been shooting their ass. So, with that being said, she need to get off the show because it angers me to a point to where she thinks she can just talk to people any kind of way, like as if she was the mother of the year, the best mother, and she the best looking thing on there. She taking up for Tisha. Tisha slow behind with her tongue-tied self. Need to learn how to stick up for herself. Stick up for herself with her husband and her friends. She lacks confidence when it comes to protecting herself. That's the problem. I do like that she became independent again and went back to work because she's a great asset for them bringing in money. And let's talk about Kimmy and Maurice and Marcel, whichever one she married to. I love Kimmy. Kimmy is a good girl, and she ain't did no wrong. All she do is get her opinion and wait for an answer. And they don't get the right answer, so she get that face and she said what she had to say, and then she let that be it. She really don't argue with nobody. But it's something up with those Scott boys. They done some stuff. I don't think Kimmy's husband has done more than Marcel as Tisha's husband. But Tisha's husband ain't nothing but a damn hoe. He worse than Marcel was to his wife. He lost a good thing. All he had to do was stop. And what did he see in her? You see Melanie versus her? Let's be real. The inside is what matters. But the outside, it's like apples and oranges. He really don't have a type. Sheree is more in the runnings with Melanie more than Twitter D. Like, I don't know. I mean, everybody don't have to wear makeup, but she never have herself together. She always looking a mess. She always got on something old and outdated and crusted and rusted. But yet, you say your baby daddy was a millionaire on the interview and all this other stuff, and he takes care of you very well, and y'all going on date night and all this other stuff, and he on the other side whispering, trying to act like as if he wasn't there but was there. By that time, Melanie didn't care, so you could have spoken as loud as you wanted to, and it wouldn't have made a bit of difference. But I'm sick of them. I swear I be wanting to jump through the TV on them. I can't stand it. Cannot stand it. And another thing I wanted to bring up about a totally different show. Real, not the Real Housewives, but Love and Hip Hop, ATL. Can y'all give Carly her Emmy for that fake cry she did when she was selling nose planes? I need you as my friend. I don't want to lose you. Really? I wish I would. I wish I would ever, ever, ever do that with anybody, man, woman, or child. Hell no. I don't give a fuck. That's how it is. Are you serious? You sat here and act as if, boy, I just don't know what to say. Mm-mm-mm. Scrappy stupid for leaving Bam or not being what she needed him to be. Now he got all these kids that he can't pay for and got this girl struggling. She was already struggling before she got with you. This girl was living in somebody's loft, somebody's attic, while she trying to put pen to paper. Now she got a little income coming in, even though the house they was in was quite a bit of money, so she had to move so that she can just afford it with her income. Smart move, Bambi. Never live beyond your means. Then there's Kirk and Rashida, the perfect couple. I have yet to see the little boy that's the same age as Carter on the show with them. I mean, I don't know if it's in the contract for him not to be on there, but I have yet to see him on there. Excuse me. I know he was on there when he was like one, and he had on the pull up, and Rashida was like, "You got to get out them pull ups." And she was right. I think he was like 2 going on 3. But the gag is, I did not know that was not the first baby that Kurt made on Rashida. His oldest child is not Rashida's, and they was married then. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me three times, 4 times, shame on me. I'm the one that's responsible for letting that man do that to me and get away with murder. Rashida's a beautiful woman. She ain't got no business letting her husband, Kurt, do her like that by making these babies with all these women and just langing dang everywhere. Then you got Chaotic. Ain't that his name? Chaotic 305 on the Atlanta season. He's something else. Then you got the model, the Banks girl that was pregnant from Nick Cannon on there. And then you got Amy on there. And he trying to get with both of them. And I don't know. I think he gonna end up with Amy instead of Erica Banks. But however, it's messy. It's messy. They gonna end up being enemies and all that other stuff, and it's messy. It's just messy. Oh, by the way, I watch all things reality on TV, and I like HGTV too a lot, but I watch just the most. Right now, I got a TV on Black Ink. I really want to know what they saying, but I really don't care about Black Ink no more because Caesar is gone, and what's his name? I still got COVID brain from 3 years ago. Ryan is gone from the other franchise, and it's boring without them. I don't like it. It's boring. They ought to give Caesar another chance and let him get back on the show. Because he own those shops. It's like he own those shops. It's got to be 1 or 2 times where y'all get a cameo of this man in his shops. Like, what is his deal, yo? Did he outright sell them because he ain't had the money after the show left or whatever? They ain't paying that much money in reality TV shows for somebody to be showing off like that. It's so much to talk about. I can't even finish talking about it. I can't. But I'm just mind my business. Click my Roku box on and watch On Patrol Live so I go to sleep. Okay? Because right about now, I'm a little wasted. I'm a little his-eye. And if I keep on, I'm going to say some shit I ain't supposed to say. And my husband gonna be mad because my eyes was cheeky at first, but now these motherfuckers is almost closed. So with that being said, I'm gonna close this case. Good night.